The organizing committee of Miss Gambia 2024, in partnership with the National Center for Arts and Culture and the Ministry of Tourism and Culture, held a press conference to update the public on the upcoming beauty pageant scheduled for December 21st, 2024. The event will celebrate the beauty, intelligence and cultural values of Gambian women. The press conference brought together key stakeholders including members of the 2024 Miss Gambia Organizing Committee, regional queens representing all 7 regions, and officials from the National Center for Arts and Culture. The platform aims to empower young women as ambassadors of goodwill for the country, continuing a tradition first established in 1964 when the pageant was launched and embraced by Gambians. The creative director of Videos Promotion and Production Manager for Miss Gambia 2024, Abu Jabi, reveals that the first phase of production has been successfully completed.
We conducted auditions for each region, and we also did semi-finals to select 2 queens that are going to represent their respective regions. We have already done that, and it was a very successful auditions and semi-finals, and we chose the queens that we think they can represent their regions well, and finally we can have a Miss Gambia 2024 that can represent us to international platforms.
Mr. Jabi reveals that the contestants will begin their camp on December 1st, 2024 at a local hotel where all 14 finalists from the 7 regions will meet and bond.
In the camping, we are going to do the head-to-head challenge. The head-to-head challenge is an intellectual battle between contestants. This is where they have the opportunity to face each other and talk on social issues that are affecting the Gambia at large. They are beauty queens. They are not expected to just carry the beauty or do fashionable things that they can be called a beauty queen, but this is an avenue for them to talk to the Gambia, to let them know they have projects, they have goals that they can attain, and through that head-to-head challenge is where they are going to unveil their various projects.
As part of the campaign activities, a head-to-head challenge will see the contestants debate critical national issues and propose solutions. This debate phase will be a key part of the competition, contributing to their overall scores ahead of the finals. Contestants will also pay courtesy visit to Office of the First Lady and the Ministry of Tourism and Culture, among other institutions. Additionally, they will engage in entertaining and educational games during the campaign period.
Finally, on the day of the event, which is on the 21st of December 2024, this year's production will change a little bit from the last time, 2022. We tend to bring a production that we think it will match with the international pageant rules, and also it will equip the queens that are going to represent the Gambia internationally. So we are going to have a round that they are going to dress in their cultural attires to sell Destination Gambia, which is very important. Selling Destination Gambia will at least boost our tourism system and also make sure that the queens are really well prepared and also know their ethics and their cultural values. So it is going to be accompanied by a platform presentation. These platform presentations are these topics that you talked on the head-to-head challenge, but you're also going to present it to the general public who didn't have the time to witness the head-to-head challenge, to talk on issues that you're passionate about and that you think you can put an end to.
Director General of the National Center for Arts and Culture, Hassum Sise, provided a historical overview of the Miss Gambia pageant, highlighting its cultural significance and evaluation over the years.
It's almost 60 years because the first Miss Gambia was crowned in 1964. So it's 60 years. Then there was Miss Independence, you see. And then 1966, the Miss Gambia, in fact, represented the Gambia at Miss World. That's the late Abibari in Bakau. She died, some years ago. And just yesterday, Miss Gambia 1967 also died. So I ask you to pray for Mrs. Jenny Jack. Yeah, she died yesterday. Yeah, Jenny Jack. She was Miss Gambia 1967. Okay, and she also represented Gambia at Miss Universe. Yeah, so you can see that. Don't underestimate what you are going into. You are really going to embody the good image and the beauty of our country.
The Miss Gambia pageantry is organized by Videos Promotion, a renowned multimedia company and premier pageant organizer in the Gambia. CEO Ida Bidwell expressed her excitement at revealing the competition, calling it a dream come true.
It's been something that I've always looked forward to bring back. And I kind of felt like other countries are doing extremely well when it comes to beauty pageant, but Gambia is lacking a lot behind. And being a national director and a coordinator for a lot of international pageants, I kind of felt like choosing random people to represent Gambia wasn't right. So the only thing to do is to make sure that we bring the Miss Gambia back and then have the Gambia back on stage, for example, at the Miss Universe, the Miss World, and other international pageants that are really, really famous.
After a lengthy break, the Miss Gambia competition was revealed in collaboration with the Ministry of Tourism and Culture, the National Center for Arts and Culture, the Association of Fashion Designers of the Gambia, and Bidu's Promotion. The first pageant since the hiatus took place on December 30, 2022. The pageant's main objective is to celebrate the beauty, intelligence, and the values of Gambian women while promoting the country's image and fostering national unity. Reporting for Kerfatu, I am Ramoshlai Jao.